Geometry Dash has 8 game modes. The Wave game mode probably being the most iconic and popular game mode. This game mode is especially present in some of the most top demons in Geometry Dash. Demons like Slaughterhouse, Tidal Wave, even Grief, upcoming top 1, has a lot of tough wave in it. Levels like 9 Circles are exceptionally popular for people to do as their first hard demon because of how much wave in it, and because a lot of people want to improve that wave. Understandably so, this game mode is pretty hard, and that makes it a little off-putting for new players because the game mode is just very hard. It's very unusual, and it takes a lot of time to get used to. So how do people improve at wave? Well, a lot of players will play levels that have a lot of hard wave in it, things like 9 Circles, even levels like Jawbreaker as well. Other people like to play challenge levels. But the best method to actually improve at wave is none of those things. What? It's actually what we're going to do right now. We are going to try Endless Wave. This is a really cool level, and I've been meaning to give it a try after I saw it a couple days ago. I myself am not that good at wave either, so we'll see how this goes. It's going to be interesting. Let's just hop right into it. So I forgot, when you start, it actually gives you a menu. How do you access this? Oh, here it is. Okay, we got custom, beginner, easy, normal, hard, expert. Well, let's try out with the beginner first. Oh, look at this. Oh, look. Wow. If I die here, it's gonna be really embarrassing. So if I'm not mistaken, I think this is totally random. Oh, that was a tight corner there. It was blind. Does this actually have an end? I did not test how long this was, so I hope it doesn't last forever. This might actually, like, I'm looking at the number at the top. It says 35. It's not seconds, I don't think. Maybe it is. I think it is actually. Oh, well, okay. No, I just realized it's called Endless Wave, so I think that's the gimmick. It doesn't end. All right, so if I die, what happens? All right, it was 49. Can you actually beat this level? Is that a thing? All right, I had to. I'm trying to figure out how this works. So I exited out. We'll do easy. Score 50 to... Oh, I see this here. Okay. I wasn't gonna do that for 60 seconds. That was boring. We'll do easy. Let's do easy. I'm gonna try out all these modes. I know the songs. This song is from Fire Aura. The song's Peak. So, like, I don't know about you guys, but I've tried to play levels that have a lot of wave in it or hard wave in it, and I ended up dropping them because I just could not do them. Like, I made somewhat progress, and I just quit. I like this song a lot. All right. 50%. Or 59. End has been unlocked. What does that mean? How do I restart? Oh, okay. There you go. Oh, I see. So we gotta do this. We'll do that later. All right, normal mode, 60 to win. Okay. Like what I was saying, right? When I drop levels, though, oh, this is clearly a lot tighter. When I drop levels, I tend to pick up something that's harder for some reason. I don't actually. Whenever I drop a level, I never play something easier. I always decide to play something harder for some reason. Like, have you guys ever played a level, right? And it was like fine, you were learning it, and then there was just that one part that just sucked, and you just couldn't do it, so you just gave up because it's like, okay. But this happened to me twice. I think my keyboard's acting up. No way. I also, yep, I have my keyboard, dude. I have keyboard problems, guys. Oh my gosh. Let me try to fix this. Like, I have to ask this, right? I have a Wooting. Does anyone else's? If you have a Wooting, does anyone else's just kind of like stop working sometimes? I did not mean to do that. Like, I swear, like, sometimes I'll just be tapping like normal and it'll just stop responding the key that I use, and I'm concerned. I'm not sure if this is normal because I mean, this thing isn't necessarily the most cheap, so like I hate gameplay like that. How far do I have to go to win this, by the way? 60? Dude, why do they like the harder that it gets, the more you have to do it for? Like, that's backwards. Why does it go up? Why does 60 go to 75? We'll try to finish normal, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish hard. And honestly, I don't know how much I'm gonna do if my keyboard doesn't work. I actually pass it. I'll probably get to 75, then I'll shut it off after that. 74. Whatever. We did it. That's good. All right, hard mode. I'm kind of nervous. Ooh, this is. Oh wow. It's fast. It's really fast. That's what I just realized that. The first, I think when we did beginner, it was like slow speed, but like now it's actually going up pretty fast. I can only imagine what expert's like. I don't think I'm able to do expert at all. I'm just gonna be honest. Like, the levels that I tend to beat are actually not ever raw skill most of the time. The levels that I'm beating are the learny ones, the ones that have more timings and like harder stuff to figure out, dual kind of stuff. That's just my specialty when I play this game. I'm not good at just the raw skill stuff. I mean, like, if you give me a hard wave part and I'm allowed to just sit with it and try to, you know, figure it out for a while, then I'll get it. But with this constantly changing, I don't think I'm gonna be successful here. Also, it has a lot of like, seems like higher CPS what I can actually do. I have low CPS when it comes to this game. I'm definitely not getting to 75. And I could have actually done something with that one. I was actually like kind of doing better than normal. I hate these little clicks where you're going down and you have to like click up. The bane of my existence is that kind of gameplay. That's actually why I dropped one of my levels, because I had too many of those kind of clicks in this one part. Dude, I was playing this one level, right? And it's hard for me. It would have fit into my top 3. And I was doing like fine, and then there was this one part. Literally 10% of the level in the middle of the level that I just could not do, and I just like, I'm not playing this. Like, it's a skill issue for sure, but a lot of people, because I found people talking about it, and they were all like, yeah, that part's literally impossible. It's so imbalanced for no reason. No, but this is fun. Like, I will admit, I do like this. If I can get to like 20, I'll be satisfied with myself. I don't know if that's gonna happen. At least my keyboard isn't acting up right now. It was before, but I think it stopped. This is just me being bad. Yeah, I also just don't have the reaction skills for this. Like, my sight reading is not that good, so I'm literally trying to sight read just hard gameplay for me. You could maybe see why I'm struggling so much. I'm sure Doggie and Zoink would have no problem with this, or Pop Off. Those guys are just insane. I remember like Doggie picked up Stalemate Redux during one of his grief streams and just flew through it, and I was like, what the hell? Like, if you don't know, Stalemate Redux is not free. That is actually like a straight up just a very hard level. That level is actually like difficult. Like, I would struggle on Stalemate Redux. I would pull through, but I would struggle with it. It's like, wow, that's so impressive. I wish I was that good. It's my dream to become good enough at the game where I could just literally pick any level that I want and just spend a couple hours on it and just beat it. Aside from like list demons, right? Because I don't plan it. I don't know if I'm ever gonna be that good, but oh, almost got it. I almost got the 20. I was kind of cooking there for my own, at least. I think if I just get the right alignment here, just the right kind of gameplay that I'm good at, I can get it. I could genuinely see people getting better at the game from trying to do stuff like this. No, I got 17 again. No, but I can actually see it because you can't learn this. You have to just react. It's just all skill. And I think that's actually like a good thing, because when you're playing levels like 9 circles, let's say you're playing 9 circles, right? You'll get better at the game playing 9 circles. Don't get me wrong. You will 100% get better at the game. But like, it also helps because you're playing the same part over and over and over again. So like, eventually you will get better. That's the thing about Geometry Dash, is that no matter how hard the level is, if you play it for long enough, you will start learning it. At least in most levels, you'll start learning it. It might take you a hilariously long time to beat, but you will start getting good at the gameplay because you're playing that same part over and over again. I got it. I got 23. That's fine by me. Did not have the consistency and the nerf control to handle it for that much longer. All right, we'll see what expert is. This is gonna be challenging. 100 to win is insane work. I'm not getting that. All right, is this gonna be like list difficulty? I am playing a list level right now. Oh my goodness. I don't know if this is quite. I don't know. I am playing a list level. I don't know if I'm gonna get to like 5, dude. This is insane. What do I look like? Freaking not wave carry. This isn't my thing. I can't do this. Also, I do want to check out what custom is. I'm not sure. Oh, I almost got it. If I get the 5, that's the goal. That's literally the goal. 5 is the goal. I don't care. I don't care how sad it is. I don't care if I'm not gonna make anything on it. I don't care. My sight reading is not good enough for this. I'm sure if a level was seriously just like, if there was a part like this, I almost got it. If there was a part like this in an actual level, I would figure it out. I would be able to learn it, and I would be able to get good with it. But since it's constantly changing and it's not sight readable, or it's dependent on sight reading, this would never happen. Not at my current skill level. I'll have to play this game a lot more. Maybe one day, if I manage to actually get good at wave just through how I play the game, I'll revisit this and try to actually beat every mode. But 100 seconds on this is insane. Like, I thought, wouldn't it make sense for it to be less time required if the level is hard, like to at least balance it somewhat? I mean, this to me is like if you took a list demon and then made it even longer and expected someone to be able to do it. It's like, what? I'm sure someone's like, dude, how are you beating extreme demons and how are you even playing list levels with this as your skill? Listen, like I said, my thing, I am better at the learnier levels. I am not good at just raw skill gameplay, and I'm definitely not good at sight reading. So combine those things together is like worst case scenario for me. And for those of you guys that are judging and haven't even played it yourself, play it yourself. See just how easy it is. If you're able to consistently do this, I'm genuinely be impressed. Like, I will genuinely be impressed with you. I hate the little tight little sections where you have to click a lot. That's just not my thing. That's like CPS, no. Also, like the small little microglyphs you have to do, I can't do that either. Honestly, I'm getting tired of this. I'll give this like one more good attempt, and then I'm gonna call it quits because I just don't feel like doing this anymore. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I want to check out what the other game modes are. This is my last one right here. No, okay, this is my last one. All right, screw it. Okay, let's see. Is this custom, like, do you make it? I am still not used to having the hold to play here. What is this? What's custom? Oh, you can. Okay, this is cool. So there's speed, space. Like if I. How do I move it back? We're gonna play this. See what this is like. So we've made the speed slower, but we've decreased the space as well to kind of help with that. Let's see what this is like. Okay. Oh, this is more my speed. I could do this. Maybe. This reminds me a lot of Renovant, if you guys know what that level is. Alright, that's kind of cool. I like how you can enhance a lot of this. Right, let's play around a little bit more. So we'll drop the speed even further down because it actually goes that far, and we'll drop the space to its minimum. Now, what does the modifiers do again? We got upside down, got gravity, wave, variance. Let's set this all the way up to 100. This is a oh my god! Yo, that's insane. Yeah, I don't know if I'm getting into that. This is literally just Revenant if it was buffed. Or Renovant. I actually got, yeah, we're not playing more of that. Alright, that was cool. I think I exited out of the level because I literally couldn't get out of the menu, so I got to unlock end, so we'll be right back. Alright, so I unlocked end. Let's... Oh, that's how you... Oh, that's how you get the... Okay. Alright. I thought it was going to be different. Okay. But that was really cool. I actually really enjoyed that. Who knows? Maybe I'll come back in my free time and just try to see if I could do better with this. You guys should try this too. This is actually really cool. I really like how you can mess with a lot of the things and you could make it tighter, you make it faster, you can even change it upside down, I think. It's really cool. This level is awesome. Shout out to Eefy. This is amazing stuff right here, dog. And look at his stats. This guy's like really good at the game too, so shout out to you, brother. With that being said, thank you guys for watching. See you in the next one. Goodbye.